Nowadays, the resolution of videos has become increasingly clear. What should we do when we want to repair some low-resolution videos? Today I bring two video enhancement software, Topaz and UniFab. Both of these software are very powerful in video repair. We have selected two types of materials this time. Enhance the image quality from 720p to 4K through film and television materials as well as some scenic materials. Compare the speed and output effect of the two. Let's take a look at their respective performances. As you can see, this is the first interface of the Topaz platform where you need to import your video. You can drag the video here or import it from the system file by clicking Import Video. We imported the previously selected 720p video. You can see the video settings option on the right side of the interface. The original video is a 720p video. By clicking this option, we can adjust the video output to 4K. Of course, Topaz will give you more options, and you can adjust the video to up to 8K. Next is the enhancement function of Topaz, where you can see that there are many models to choose from. This time we chose the default Proteus model, which is used to enhance the video. Here we can also see the introduction and role of each model. Secondly, in the Proteus model, there are also add noise, recover detail, and focus fix functions, all of which we set as default. There are also some other features of Topaz below that we will not use. This time, we will only compare the enhancement function of Topaz. The next step is to set the video output, setting the quality level of the video to medium while keeping other settings as default. On the left side of the interface, we can click the Render button, which can pre-render the output video in advance. You can choose the number of seconds yourself. We choose 5 seconds here and need to wait for a while. We can see that the rendering time is about 2 minutes. Let's wait for a while and see how the effect is, right? Okay, we can see the comparison before and after the output, and we can drag the mouse wheel to enlarge the image. We can see that the repaired video in the preview is still quite good. The repair in terms of details is very good. Finally, we click on the output and select the storage location. We can see the approximate output time of Topaz here, which is about 13 minutes. Okay, at the time of Topaz export, let's take a look at the operation of UniFab. We can see that this is UniFab's enlarged interface, which is very concise and introduces the software's operating steps in the center of the interface. You can import a video or import a video folder. Next, we will click on the Import Video, which is also a 720p video. We can see that here are the original parameters of the video, and we have adjusted the output video to 4K. Next, click on Settings. Select Standard for quality here. The video's bitrate is 50,000 kbps, and other settings remain default. Of course, here we can trim and crop videos, and you can choose according to your own needs. Finally, when we click Start, we can see that UniFab's workspace is very simple, and we can clearly see the progress of the work. In the upper right corner of the interface, we can see the CPU and GPU usage rates of the computer. Let's wait for a moment, then let's take a look at the comparison of output between UniFab and Topaz. We can see that this folder has exported videos about landscapes and movies that have been repaired by UniFab and Topaz. Let's compare and see how the results are. We can see that the output effects of UniFab and Topaz are very similar, and there is almost no difference in normal views. In the enlarged image, the repair effect of UniFab and Topaz is very good, without severe sharpening, and the image repair is also very realistic. The difference between the two may be slightly different in terms of repairing the luster of the metal, but overall they are not on par. We can take a look at the comparison with the original materials and see that the repair of the two software is still very successful. The repair is very clear and the effect is good. Okay, next, Let's take a look at the restoration of the scenery, and we can see that the difference between the two is still not very significant. From the comparison of the restored original image, it is difficult to see the difference without zooming in. After zooming in, we can see that UniFab has more details in repairing the house lines, and the sharpening of Topaz seems to be heavier. In terms of natural scenery restoration, there is not much difference between the two. UniFab will have more color pixels, while Topaz will be smoother in restoration. Finally, let's take a look at the comparison between the two through a table. It is mainly divided into 4 aspects, namely speed, film and television effects, landscape effects, and price. Firstly, in terms of export speed, for a 30-second video, UniFab's export speed is 16 times longer than the original video time, while Topaz's export speed is 26 times longer than the original video time. So in terms of export speed, UniFab will be faster. Let's take a look at the effects of movies and TV shows. The export effects of Topaz and UniFab are almost the same, which is more inclined towards personal preferences. I think both are excellent here. In terms of scenery, UniFab performs better in restoring cultural landscapes by restoring the details of some buildings. Topaz, on the other hand, performs better in restoring natural landscapes and creates smoother visuals. In this regard, it depends more on individual needs. Finally, in terms of price, Topaz's lifetime subscription price is $299 and includes 1 year of updates. If you need further updates, you will need to pay an additional $149. The annual subscription price for UniFab is $99.99, and the lifetime subscription price is $139.99, and provide free updates. If you are only a short-term user and only want to enhance video functionality, and the export effect is similar, the interface of UniFab is more concise. I think UniFab is more cost-effective. But if you need more models and faster export speed, then Topaz is more suitable for you. You can take a screenshot and save this form. The above is the video for this time. Thank you for watching. See you in the next issue.